So we continue to talk about Bitcoin mining. How much miner earns? The reward for Bitcoin mining are reduced by half, roughly even for years. When Bitcoin was first mined in 2009, mining one block would earn you 50 Bitcoins. In 2011, this was halved to 25 Bitcoin. By 2016, it was halved to 12.5 Bitcoin. On May 11, 2020, the reward halved again to 6.25 Bitcoin. To keep a track of precisely when this halving will occur, you can consult the Bitcoin clock, which updates this information in real time. Interestingly, the market price of Bitcoin has throughout its history tended to correspond closely to the reduction of new coins entered into circulation. This lowering inflation rate increased scarcity, and historically the price has risen with it. What you need to mine Bitcoin. Also, individuals were able to complete for block with a regular at-home personal computer early on in Bitcoin's history. This is no longer the case. The reason for this is that the difficulty of mining Bitcoin changes over time. In order to ensure the blockchain functions smoothly and can process and verify transactions, the Bitcoin network aims to have one block produced every 10 minutes or so. However, there are 1 million mining rigs competing to solve the hash problem. They will likely reach a solution faster than a scenario in which 10 minutes rings are working on the same problem. For that reason, Bitcoin is designed to evaluate and adjust the difficulty of mining every 2,000 blocks, or roughly even 2 weeks. Where there is more computing power collectively working to mine for Bitcoins, the difficult level of mining increasing in order to keep block production at a stable rate. Less computing power means the difficult level decreases. At today's network size, a personal computer mining for Bitcoin will almost certainly find nothing. Mining hardware. All of this is to say that in order to mine completely, miners must now invest in powerful computer equipment like a graphics processing unit, GPU, or more realistically, an application-specific integrated circuit ASIC. That can run from $500 into $1,500 into tens of thousands of dollars. Some miners, particularly Ethereum miners, buy individual graphic cards as a low-cost way to cobble together mining operation. Today, Bitcoin miners' hardware is almost entirely made up of ASIC machines, which in this case specifically do one thing and one thing only: mine for Bitcoins. Today, ASICs are many orders of magnitude more powerful than CPUs or GPUs, and gain both more hashing powerful and energy efficiently every few months as new chips are developed and deployed. Today, miners can produce almost 200 megahash at only 27.5 joules per terahash. An analogy, say I tell 3 friends that I'm thinking of a number between 1 and 100, and I write that number on a piece of paper and sell in an envelope. My friends don't have to guess the exact number, they just have to be the first person to guess any number that is less than or equal to it. And there is no limit to how many guesses they have. In Bitcoin terms, simultaneous answers occur frequently, but at the end of the day, they can only be one winning answer. When multiple simulations answers are presented that are equal or less than the target number, the Bitcoin network will decide by a simple majority, 51%, which miner to honor. Typically, it is the miner who has done the most work, or in the other words, the one that verifies the most transaction. The losing block then becomes an orphan block. Orphan blocks are those that are not added to the blockchain. Miners who successfully solve the hash problem but haven't verified the most transactions are not rewarded with Bitcoin. The mining process. What is a 64-digit hexadecimal number? The number about has 64 digits, easy thought to understand so far. As you probably noticed, that number consists not just of numbers but also letters of the alphabet. Why is that? To understand what these letters are doing in the middle of the number, let's unpack the word hexadecimal. The decimal system uses factors of 100 as its base. This, in turn, means that every digit of multi-digit number has 100 possibilities, 0 through 99. In computing, the decimal system is simpler to base 10 or 0 through 9. Hexadecimal, on the other hand, means base 16 because hex is derived from the Greek word for 6, and dexa is derived from the Greek word 10. In hexadecimal system, each digit has 16 possibilities, but our numeric system only offers 10 ways of representing the number 0 through 9. That's why you have to add letter, especially letter A, B, C, D, E, and F. If you are mining Bitcoin, you do not need to calculate the total value of that 64-digit numbers, the hash. I repeat, you do not need to calculate the total value of a hash. So we ended our exam about for what need Bitcoin mining, and we have already closed this time. Thank you for watching, and goodbye.